Hello everyone and welcome back to another Fortnite Save the World video. Now in today's video we are going to be looking at Mermonster Ken. Now Mermonster Ken actually has a really cool design. Let me start that off by saying that with the pink and the blue and the green. Looks pretty good. So we're going to be looking at him. So his standard perk is increases melee damage by 44% based on the percentage of your health missing. Then his commander perk is the same exact thing, but then additionally melee heavy attack eliminations have a 60% chance to conjure a phantom. Targets to nearby enemies dealing 62 base energy damage in a 0.5 tile radius, 1.5 second cooldown. And so that's Mermonster Ken's commander perk. Along with it, he has abilities of Crescent Kick, Smoke Bomb, and Kunai Storm. So this is the hero loadout I'm going to be using. Of course, we have Mermonster in commander. Then I have the Trick and Treat team perk, and I only went with this since I have him in commander, and so my heavy attack eliminations have a chance to spawn phantoms, and Trick and Treat will has a 50% chance to conjure an extra phantom every time you conjure one. And then in addition, phantoms have a 33% life leech. Then I didn't know what support teams to use to activate this perk because there wasn't any good ones for melees, but I just threw in Unearthly Treat, so increases my damage against mist monsters by up to 42%. Based on the percent of your health missing. And then Ghoulish Cackle, so it'll increase my ability damage by 37.5 based on the percentage of your health missing. But I'm not going to be using abilities, so that's kind of useless, but it's the best out of all of them. And then I have Survivalist, so my eliminations will heal me for 39 base health over 3 seconds. Duration refreshes with additional eliminations. So my melee weapon damage grants 1 stack of Assassination up to 5 stacks. Assassination lasts 5 seconds, increases your melee weapon damage by 4.5%. Anatomy lessons, so increase my sword, axe, and scythe critical rating by 15. Then, of course, stationary hover turrets and adrenaline rush. Now I'm going to jump into this 124 eliminate and collect to show you it because it's a nature mission, and I'm going to explain once again in the game which weapons I'm going to be using because they are fire. Okay, so we are currently in the game and we have Mermonster Ken on. And so basically I'm going to be trying out with 2 melees. So my basic one that I use a lot is my Stabsworth III, which is fire. A video from 2 days ago. I'm going to be using the Black Blade, which that will be linked in the description, the Black Blade video, because I'm not going to talk too much into that. But basically, as you do damage to enemies, you lose health, but then your melee starts doing more damage. So I want to test that out with this character, since when I lose health, my Mermonster will also give me more damage. So we have a group right here, and here's my Stabsworth. And so the Stabsworth is already extremely good melee, but it seems like we're doing pretty good damage with this character on. So we're going to put this Black Blade in here, and this is what spawns the phantoms, is my heavy attack. And so I did die. That did not turn out that well. Now, I don't think that this loadout has enough health to actually survive for a long period of time. Now we have a mist monster here. And you could tell that we started doing more damage as my health went down. We're pretty low right now, and we're doing pretty good damage to them. Now, I probably wouldn't recommend this in commander to anyone. Good in support, because commander, all it does is the phantoms with my heavy attack, which I'm not going to be using that much anyways. But then I also was thinking of a build, like if you'd spam the Ear Splitter's heavy attack, then you could possibly get a good use out of the phantoms. We also have a Smasher over here, and I'm actually going to use the Black Blade on it, even though I didn't really like it. And as you can see, that just took off all our health. We do not have enough health to live. And so I think it was a good concept. I just think it didn't play out that well as Epic thought. I would really not recommend this person in commander, but definitely someone to look into for support. Okay, so I think I am going to try to use my Ear Splitter, even though I don't have anything buffing it so that I can hold it down infinitely. So I think that this could be a pretty good build if I were to make it on the phantasms when I use my Ear Splitter. So there's a group right here. Pull it down, we can see if there's any phantasms. and I could not hold it down for long enough. So actually, I think that I'm going to jump into another mission and change up my build to use my ear splitter strictly for it. And so yeah, let's get right into that. Okay, so before I show you this next build, I just wanted to say that in between recording these last two clips, I've seen a lot of nice comments on my channel, and it's really really nice. Thank you guys so much for that. It makes me really happy to see those, and I really appreciate them. So this build, of course, I have Mermonster Ken again, but then actually I changed my team perk to Blast from the Past, and you'll see why in a second. But Blast from the Past removes all my shield and increases my max health by 200%. Then I have Soaring Focus, so that, well, shield is depleted, regains 4 energy per second. And since I'm going to be using this with my ear splitter, and I'm constantly going to be holding down that right attack ability, I'm going to want to regain lots of energy. And then I have Soaring Hide, so my shield is depleted, increases armor by 33%. It could also be changed with Soaring Claws to increase your melee damage, but I just use Soaring Hide. Okay, sorry to interrupt, but I'm editing right now, and I forgot to mention that I did switch out my Soaring Hide for Soaring Claws. So the rest of this gameplay, I do not have Soaring Hide in support, I have Soaring Claws instead. So yeah, let's just get on with the video. Now Survivalist, so my eliminations heal me for 39 base health over 3 seconds. Pointy Fury increases spear heavy attack efficiency by 65%. Rapid Charge, so melee weapon eliminations grant 7.5 energy. And then of course I have Stationary Hover Turrets and Adrenaline Rush, and so let's jump right into another game. And so I'm going to jump into the same 124 Eliminate and Collect, so everything will be the same. Okay, so I just loaded into the game. Let's pull out the ear splitter. So my ear splitter is energy, and I'm also going to try it out on this since I want to spam this heavy attack ability on this, and I want to test that out too. So I'm going to find my own group of enemies. So basically, I'm just going to sit here and right click. So I right click right here, and you can see it just destroyed a bunch of them. So I think this is pretty good if you use it with the ear splitter, since it will spawn those little phantasms that will kill things around it. So I think this is a better way to go if you want to use the ear splitter with it. But other than that, this hero all around just isn't really that good in Commander. I definitely use him in support for melee builds, but not in Commander anymore. But we just wiped this encampment just by holding down the ear splitter with the Mermonster build on, so I think that the ear splitter build with Mermonster combined are pretty useful. Okay, sorry to cut in, but I just wanted to show before I ended this video that this sword is actually really fun to use with this build if you use the heavy attack ability where you do that leap. And so with this build, I'll constantly be getting it back, and I can just spam down on crowds. Like right here, I just right click in here, and as I kill them, I get more energy back. So I just go back in and out, and I just kill everything, just absolutely destroy it. So that's really the only one thing that I do like about this. Yeah, but basically that's going to be it for this video. I know it wasn't that long of a video, but final thoughts. Mermonster Ken, as I've said multiple times, not for Commander, good for support, decent for Commander with ear splitter, but that's really it. You can pick him up right now. He'll be in with the Fortnite Mares questline, and also you can pick up Swamp Knight, which I already made a video on him at the time of this being uploaded. That was 4 days ago, 4 or 5 days actually. So it's gonna be 5 days ago was that uploaded. That'll be down linked in the description. There will also be a link to my review on this melee right here, the Black Blade. So that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Roll the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching the video today. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, please consider going down and hitting the like button down below. If you want to see more Save the World content from me, please consider subscribing. That'll mean the world to me. If you want to see me live, you can go check out my Twitch channel. The link for that will be down in the description. You can jump over there and ask me any questions in chat, and I'll try my best to answer them. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. That'll be it. Peace out.